Welcome back to Popes and Pylons. Let's play some more Europa Universalis Forest Pylonia. We're a Western technology custom nation in the middle of America, and, well, yeah, kinda. And we're, of course, going for the first come, first serve achievement. We have to take all of the Americas as such a nation. I think our next expansion target here is going to be New Granada. New Granada is actually colonizing outside of the Colombia region, which is kind of cool. But I think they've grown big enough, and we can leave Brazil to, you know, all these actual Brazilian colony nations down here, so we can eat our way into New Granada. Also, that gives us a bunch of new Christians to turn into proper religious people, and isn't that just nice to do in general? I'm gonna go up to at least 5 canones here. I think we're just gonna go to 20 and 10, honestly. We have the force, I mean, we have the money, and we need some more troops to actually beat up on these people. I feel like there is an army somewhere. Maybe not. Maybe it's gonna be you guys that I want in over here. Let's get some guys moving. And these 2 guys also probably don't need to be there. I assume we're not colonizing this. We're not. Do I take the... We're close to taking tech. Not that I need... That's a very good tech, though. I think I'm going to take tech first. Yeah, we save a bit of mill in the long run if we take the idea first. But I think missing out on a morale tech is just... tactics tech is just a waste of resources. Don't think I want to do that too much. Also, I don't think I want to actually stand and get attritionized here. No great places to be. Sure, it's gonna be Susquehanna here. Natives need to be taken care of. And go back to the suppression. Probably gonna have to give them a general if they want to keep standing there and actually take these extra troops in as well. That's fine. That is fine. I do want a large army here because I want the full -5 on suppression if I can. But yeah, we're gonna need this guy. I mean, he has no pips except for maneuver, and that's gonna reduce attrition or supply need, and that's good. You guys are supposed to sit there. That's fine. You guys get over here. I mean, I don't expect much of a fight back from these other people, but... Spain likes me? Oh, by the way, about Spain. Yeah, I don't care about Havana like that. I'm just gonna take the trade power. I found out between episodes that the Spanish, no, the actual Spanish, can be rivaled again. Which clearly I want to do. Get rivaled. Helps with our power projection for sure. Also allows me to embargo them again, which is going to make me more money. There we go. Don't think I want to run a costly embargo there, but this seems fine. Ugh. So, we still have a supply issue here. Wait, does this actually work for once? I think it's actually working for once. Fortunately, I don't own any of that Greenland. Could hang out in Wabash. I'll actually get over to, I probably should go over to Mekong. Kia. That's best. So what does this do? Emirs lose influence, which is not super relevant, and we get a bunch of people, which it's not a lot of armies, but they're gonna be in tons of places. Oh, ugh. Is this one area at least, or is it like a bunch of different places? It's Guatemala. Okay. Lenca. Okay. Alright, that's all sort of centered around my capital right now. Sinu Huaras mit Titlern. Sinu. That'd be okay. Huaras. That'd be annoying. Well, it's fine, I guess. And Metztitlan, so that is somewhere around my capital, right? Metztitlan, yeah-ish. So if I get an army here, I can just leave them be. I mean, I guess you guys just come south. I'm gonna leave this open, let this run as long as possible. And then that'll hopefully be alright. What are these boats? Oh, these are my heavies. Let's get them down here, so we can beat the these guys' fleet and also blockade the fort if we have to. Seems reasonable. What are you, Californian separatists? Can I handle you? Yeah, I don't want to do it though. Well, they're probably not in California, right? They're probably gonna be somewhere else. Because that's how they do around here. Rebels. California. Karankava. Okay. I'm gonna have to send an army. It'll be alright. Give me a guy right now. Like, we don't need a leader on... Where are you? You. Christian Ulf. Where's the other guy? Where's my good leader? Over here. Yeah, we don't need you there. We can have you here. And then I think I'm gonna just fire these people. Wait. Shouldn't that have fired rebels there? Took the wrong option. If I now go to, like, Linka. Did I increase autonomy here? Maybe I did. Let's do another one, because this has a Sufi shrine. Let's do... what was it? Guatemala. Maybe I did pop autonomy. Oh well. Maybe that's actually good, because now I can do the other thing, right? I can just... Yeah, can't quite do it. But if we ever get our reduction going, then that would be fine. So you're not actually needed to kill any rebels here, so you can go back up to kill the upcoming quote-unquote Californian separatists. And then I think we can declare war here. Why did I put... So Christian can come down here. And Hjalmar can come over here. I think I just declare. And... Oh. You guys go straight for the capital. You guys just start going in here. And if I see enemy armies, I can start... killing them. Or carpet sieging or something. I'm gonna pay a bunch of ducats, that is alright. And there goes the army. Is that all the enemy? We actually just stack wipe. Yes. Let's do a bunch of this. And send the 10 cans for the cavalry. We don't need 10. This is probably one of the easier wars we've ever had. At least against an enemy of this size. What did I? My Naus is not done. We're gonna have to pay for my Naus. I forgot that I wanted to wait for that. But hey, it'll be okay. By the way, if you don't know how to do these quick carpet sieges, the way I do it, there are multiple ways, but the way I do it is I move an army to a province that I want to siege, or one siegeable province. Then I hit D a bunch for detach siege. So that gives you the minimum siege stack size. You should not usually do that when you're on a actual fort, because then it makes big stacks. Because it does make fort-sized siege stacks then. So you hit D a lot, you get all these 1 stacks. And then what you can do, you can right-click on a province you want to siege, and then hit V. V deselects one of your units. And then you can right-click on another province, hit V again, right-click on another province, hit V again, and so on until you have no more units selected, or no more provinces to siege. And then you have 1 stack walking to each province, if you did everything correctly. Now, since I tend to do this quickly, there are sometimes mistakes. And I end up having multiple people in one province, or not enough. But in general, this works fine. If you want to make sure, when you're doing that, if you want to make sure that you don't have attrition issues, so if you send a 1 stack and they take a tick of attrition, they no longer have enough troops to actually siege, which is obviously bad. If you want to absolutely avoid that, then what you can do is just do the same thing. So you D a bunch, so you get all the 1 stacks, and then you hit V twice for every province that you put people into. And then you have 2 1 stacks in every province, and then that's also okay. Converted people, get more of that going, I guess. How are we doing on our coring anyway? Almost done on these, that's good. Because we're gonna, oh no, it's colonial land. Colonial land. And colonial land does not give you overextension. So we don't have to worry about that either. Cool. Cool. And then all y'all are already done with your jobs, so you can try to form up a stack again somewhere. More cultural enrichment. I assume I can just eat a bunch here. I don't know if I have enough war score cost reduction to eat all of it. Yeah, it actually feels like we might have it. That's not a lot of war score. Also gonna have to see what that means for aggressive expansion. Some Europeans might care about this. 39 war score, it's nothing. New Granada cares, but New Granada is gonna be dead. Florida cares, but that... And the Potawatomi. This is fine. I'm gonna need a ton of admin to do it. To core all of it, but we don't need to quickly core it, so that's also okay. We gain 1,000,000 prestige. Yeah, I think this is good. Let's still do that. And since we have so much war score left, we might as well take 505 ducats and get almost no inflation for it. Cool. Cool, cool, cool. Grab. Thank you, Spain. Or New Granada, as it were. And the question would be, how much do we core? So this state, this is actually a really good state. So it's already a state even, so definitely coring all this, right? Yes. This, ooh, that's also a pretty good state. Let's core this. And check for more. That's not the greatest of states. No, no. Checking the coast first, because usually the coastal states are more powerful. It's not it's not always true, but it's often true. Okay, I think that's pretty good. I think this is pretty good. Did we have a state over here or something? No. This is 10, 21, 32. I mean, it's not the worst state. How are we doing on state slots? I think we still have some, right? Yeah, not insane amounts, but I think this is fine. Let's do this one as well. There we go. Spent a ton of admin, but that's okay. Manaus natives are dead. Oh, that's the new colony. Immediately natives rising up. It's just probably from our guys walking in there. And sort by unity again. And look for something big. Nothing really big here. Let's do you. Alright. You are no longer on suppression duty, which is obviously not okay. Go back and putting your boots on some people's heads. Come on. There you go. Except then you might as well put some boots down here just so these guys don't bother so much. And you reform Manaus again, just because people are walking in there, because it's kind of the leftovers of the people that I sent to Carpet Siege, because I made more Carpet Sieging stacks than I had units. So then I had provinces to actually siege. And there's a 19 development one there that we're not coring. Did I see that correctly? Probably not. No. Coring all the good stuff. Alright. Because vaccination impact plus 5% or lose. 10 years of hostile rhetoric. It's fine. Well, that's also colony? Oh. Alright, this one. But this one's also almost done. Yeah. How are we doing, by the way? Oh, tech time. Yeah. Still take admin tech. That's really cheap. Why are you so cheap? Ideas, legalism, describing Sufis, neighbor bonus. Pretty good. Pretty good. The War Galleon. What time is it anyway? It's almost time for a new institution, I believe. And that Militech, sure. And we get new tertios. I still want the ones that are most offensive, so it's probably Gustavians here. Yeah, this seems fun. New York, Californian Iroquois separatists. I think I do have people sitting. I have my people on that, I think. So that's okay. Suriname, Sugar, Cayenne. Oh, did I take another colony? Whoops. Oh no, this is one I made earlier. I just didn't put my guys in the right position. Let's do this. Let's do this. Boots again. More boots. Gonna do the rest of the suppression from the south. While sitting on the colony, I'm just gonna put my feelers out here. I'm actually losing money now, or because of that extra colony, I suppose. 124 ducats in colonial maintenance. That's a lot of ducats. Not gonna lie, that's a lot of ducats. Much people in here. And savage natives. I know, I understand. I was too slow and too dumb. I live. Ungraceful natives. And dead. Wait, why are there so many boats here? Why did you end up in here? Did I? Oh no, you're repairing? Why are you repairing? What happened to you? You have 2 transports in you? Don't. Yeah, there they go. Probably fought enemy transports and absorbed them. And then felt like, hey, we have 2 transports that are so damaged. We need to go home and tell people about it. This is what I want to do. More livestock. You get some livestock and you get some livestock. And you are expensive colonies. Oh, hello. Iroquois. Let's grab the Alf Sax and send him up there. It's probably going to be too late to stop the separatism spread in Onaga. But that'll be okay. Why is there one guy in Kachasa here? Cayuga, whatever. Bunch of cores, I like it. And culture. And excellent, 2 base production. Next institution is manufacturers, right? Don't think we have manufacturers yet. I think we still have a shot of spawning that, if I can ever find the red button. There we go. Yeah. I still don't know whether you have a bit better chance of spawning it if you have more manufactories. So if every province has a chance to spawn it, or whether it's a... That's interesting. Why was I allowed to walk from Fort Christina through here, but not the other way around? Huh. Oh, because it was the return province. Right, right. We learned that earlier in another, maybe even in another campaign. Maybe in this one. But you can always return to your return province, even if that return province is... If you're no longer at war and it doesn't really make any sense. You can always go there. That's why we got black flagged for a second there, too. Keep on converting people. How are you doing, Rio de Prata? There's more stuff to do. Get to work. Can I subsidize my subjects' colony, my enemies' colonies, so that they colonize faster, so I can... That would be really funny. It's, at least to me. In my mind, that would be really funny. Florida's growing. Good boy. Good boy, Florida. Never been so happy for my enemy to colonize quickly. Did I? Oh, you little... No, that's not... How did this happen? Yes, do it. Transport him. And more natives. Gone. I wonder if at the end... No, I don't think that's a statistic. But if you could get, at the end of the game, you could get a statistic of how many natives you've killed. I think we would learn that we have been pretty devastating to this world. I bought a missionary strength guy. There you are. Get in here. And New Grenadan separatists. And culture. That's a lot of New Grenadans. But my guy's on it. Let's send Hjalmar though. Hjalmar's the big boy. Lose 50 military. No, I'm gonna lose 10 prestige. That'll be okay. And convert more stuff. Yeah, we're gonna get some separatism here. It's fine. Interesting question is whether this army is gonna go and deal with these guys, or whether they're gonna be like, ugh, chickening out. They're moving, but they might just be moving back to their original position, and they are. I mean, this is kind of fine, I guess. Yeah, no, you're gonna take that back, but they're gonna have to walk. They are going to have to walk on the fort. At least they should have to. Or the culture conversions. Swedish. Look at all that Swedish. Still a bunch of disgusting stuff in there, but a lot of Swedish. I like it. More heretics. I mean, surely the religion map mode looks much nicer. Yeah. Still work to do though. Since our subjects are not converting, which is just, I mean, we don't have subjects right now, but we had subjects before and we learned that they do not actually convert anymore, which is just terrible. Hey, that's just not okay. And that's gonna be fine. Heretics of Tonkagawa have been medicked. And now, I actually have no monarch points. Well, I just took tech, but still. It's not okay. Now we should be making money again because we completed the colony. And now we're paying 72 ducats instead of 124 ducats. That's a lot of a difference. And the Swedes get their uprising. Not these Swedes though. These Swedes are fine. How are we doing on the fort? That's something I wanted to check earlier. We only get 0.21 from fully maintained forts. Oh, that's... I think that's partially because our forts are, since our last tech upgrade, are no longer up to date. So I guess I'm gonna spend some monies. I'm also gonna hit some buttons here. But I really want to spend some monies on building better forts. It seems utterly wasteful, but Army tradition is something I want in the long run. And if I have to pay a few thousand ducats for it, or a few 10,000 ducats for it, then, you know, it is what it is. That's like 4,000 ducats we just spent on upgrading some forts. Let's see what that does to our army tradition gain if I remember. Once they're built. Would be good if I remembered. What are you doing? Is there like one individual boat moving troops? Is that what I'm seeing here? There's 22 boats here, but this one cog is... I can't take it. I just can't take it. My admiral's dead. The odd trolley. It's fine. He'll live. I mean, he won't, but you know what I mean. Pope, infallibility. But why? Oh no, there's the other big army. Okay, good. Heretics of Angostura. Converted. Province's court. You get in there. I can take more military ideas. I'll go back on doing that, of course. 2 more, then we're done. And I think it's a while before we take the next idea group, so we don't have to worry about finding a new one. But since it's always a bit of an issue with timing, if you already have an idea what my next idea group should be, then please do let me know in that comment section. Because then I'm prepared next time, which would be cool. Hey, 13 colonies? Oh, that's a lot of colonies. It's like 13. That's over here. That's not even 13. That's like 5. Well, 6, I guess. That makes no sense. You're never forming the United States like that. Pretty sure. Colony done. How are we doing now? We're down to 5. 5 is too few. So give me... Oh, I already have colonists available. Cool. Cool. I was doing Mexican expansion, I think. I feel like more Mexican expansion is like into Waco here. Sure. Let's go into Waco. Another colony done. So what am I still colonizing here? Just Waco? Okay, so I can do Querecio as well. Querecio. And gain 100 population. Sure. Did I rival the... I did rival the Spanish. And I did embargo them, right? Yeah. And yet we're still going to have to do more of the other stuff. Did I just complete a colony? I feel like I just... No, right? I should stop clicking quickly through things. I feel like I did. Yeah, I did. Hey, Waco. No, I just sent you there, but you can stop and then go to Wichita instead. And convert me some more heretics. And yep, Spanish Brazil, something. Don't want to do coring at the moment. Diplo's rising well, even though we're over 1 policy. What is that policy anyway? I think one is cultural conversion, which we kind of want, and the other one is money. I kind of like money. This one, if we get a new admin policy, we might want to reduce, change overseas dominions, because that just does nothing for us. Turn that into something useful. I think we get a new admin policy once we finish our idea group. Don't remember if it's a good one, but there's definitely going to be one. Well, almost definitely. Pretty sure there's going to be one. Daca War ends. Well done, Sweden. Well done. Maybe you lost. Spaniards, Frenchies. Europe isn't moving a lot anymore. No big wars. Are you still allied to the English? No, you're rivaled. Good. Lose stability, lose government reform progress. Nah. I mean, I don't like it. But I think are we done? Is the next one the... Yeah, I mean, this would be nice, of course. Or free admin, or possible admin policy. No, I don't want a possible one. I would take a free one, but a possible one is not a thing. So I'm probably just going to take this, but for now I'm going to just... yeah. Fine. Fine, not fine. Can I ask the merchants for money again? And Diplo support. Should probably do both. No, I can't really do both, but I can do one. And that should be Diplo, right? Well, if I grant Monopoly charters, I can do both. And I recruit a minister. That puts me to 70, so I need more anyway, so I might as well ask for an admiralship. Do I have a place that wants to be merchant owned? There's still power required over here, and I don't know that all these are already merchant owned. Maybe they are. Jamaica is. And Zui is. Sure, Havana is, right? Yeah. And you, Curacao? You're not. Give you to the merchants, giving them 0.7 influence, which is enough that once we do an admiral of 75, we can ask for the dip support. Put the admiral in charge of my money boats. And go ahead and convert some more cultures. Because of course we can. Is this annoying you yet? It's annoying me. But still the min-max and me just can't be lazy and spam from the top. No, gain a base tax, that is fine enough. And do the thing. Why would he ever gain some prestige instead of a base tax? I don't... There are a lot of events that really are a choice, but some of them are just not. It feels like. Yeah, sure, can have military access. Did I want to eat more natives? I kind of did, right? Albany needs to be eaten? No, not Albany, but Potawatomi needs to be eaten. You require eating. Also Spanish Canada. It's kind of done. Oh no, they're not done. They are still alive up here. Alive and kicking. You guys... We don't necessarily need to attack the Micmac unless you're allied to the Micmac. Wait, who's protecting you? The Brits? Don't love it. Do not love it. And you're allied to Potiguara, which is these Portuguese? Whatever. I'm just gonna leave them. If they die, they die. But the alliance to the Brits is interesting, because I think if I declare war on you, I mean, after the truce ends, then only the Brits are going to come in here. And then we can use that war score to just take... Yeah. I think it's going to be good. Let's consider building an actual combat navy, though. At least have... I mean, it's going to be the Brits. It's going to be tough to fight the Brits anyway, but... I kind of want to have... a bunch of combat boats around. I'm not gonna bother with the timing. 2 years is fine. I don't anticipate the war tomorrow. Gonna spend some money to spend some money here. And let's not go over force limit though. There we go. Boats. My military boats. You can probably already be upgraded. I know I have a bunch of shipyards, but where? Do you have a shipyard? No. You don't even have a port. There's a shipyard. Get in there. And I hit that upgrade button, assuming that there's something to do. And there is. Do it. Also convert more stuff, please. Enough heretics around. If my cause came in, yeah. Maracaibo wants to be a state for sure. Maracaibo. Don't zoom around, just go there. Be a state. And yeah, be fully court. And then I think we did, what, Venezuela as well? Yeah, let's do it. Gain me admin power? Yeah. Also insult somebody because we're below the thing. Hey, Spaniards. Nice to have you as rivals again. Your walls will crumble before a cannon like sand before the sea. Does sand crumble before the sea? Is that a thing? I don't think that's a thing, game. Sand crumbling before the sea. Oh well. Ah, well. Popped. Good. Goody, goody, goody. Oh, 36 minutes? Hell, I mean, I'm not even in a war or anything. I'm just playing around and it's 36 minutes. And thank you guys so much for watching. If you like what you're seeing, as always, please hit that like button, hit the subscribe button if you're not subscribed yet. And if you have anything to say, that comment section is right there and you can just use it. It's free and exciting and awesome and empty. And thank you guys for watching. See you guys next time.